We turn now to award-winning journalist Michelle Miller, who is sharing a deeply personal story about her upbringing. Born in Los Angeles in 1967 and raised largely by her father and paternal grandmother, Michelle never met her mother, revealing in a new memoir that she was abandoned at birth. Then, at age 22, with her father dying of cancer, he instructed her, "Go find your mother." She details the decades-long quest to find her in her new book, Belonging, A Daughter's Search for Identity Through Loss and Love. And joining us now is the author of that memoir and award-winning journalist and my friend, Michelle Miller. Michelle.
And your friend.
We work together. Yes.
No, not just we work together. How about when I came to CBS News, you were like this, "Come to me. I'm going to take care of you." You helped me find belonging there, and I am forever grateful.
Well, I will say I was right. You're a superstar. So I'll take the credit for that. Now, but this book is amazing, and the journey is incredible. I want to know what made you think, I can share this.
You know, my husband had been telling me, a good friend of yours, Mark Morial, to write this story for years. But it wasn't until I was asked to, or assigned rather, to tell the story of my experience through social justice and my coverage of it after the death of George Floyd in 2020 that I turned the lens on myself 20 seconds into a story about what had taken place over the last 30 years in our country with policing and my coverage of it. I said to the world, I am my mother's secret. To this day, she does not know I exist. And the reason for it is racism. And I think it resonated in a way with so many people, including a publisher who emailed me 37 minutes after the story aired and said, "You got a story. I hope to be the person to publish the book."
Tell me about that conversation with your father and what it was like in that moment, and then about how you began to search for your mom and what that felt like.
So I'm my mother's secret, Mika, and you know, families keep secrets. They don't discuss what has transpired. There's a lot of shame associated with these circumstances at birth, which, you know, mine is I was a love child. My father had an extramarital affair, but had carried on a relationship with this woman who was Hispanic American, and she and her family just couldn't see a future there, a future with an African-American man, no matter what. For me, this is a story of true, I would have to say it's a love letter to the people who have embraced me throughout my life, who have told me you are worthy, people who have stepped in to ensure that I was nurtured. And I want people to know that you can create family, community, friendship on your own, no matter what your circumstances are. You can achieve, you can move beyond it. And really, that is what I hope people gleaned from this experience.